Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself. I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Di Maria battles to win it back. Neymar. Mbappe. Draxler comes under pressure and it's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Paris Saint-Germain with a set-piece chance. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Sterling. That intervention was very necessary. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Aguero. Aguero! He's pulled off a fine save.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Zinchenko has it out wide and in space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's on his way. Neymar. Throw it. Di Maria. No, that's not going to make it. Oh, that's a waste. Ball is over the line. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Neymar. Cavani. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Draxler has got himself a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. Di Maria with a real chance here. Di Maria! Crossbar! Not a good throw at all. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Steered forward. Aguero. Sterling. And the finish! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Marco Verratti. Draxler. Di Maria. De Bruyne. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
He's through. Cavani. Oh, nice touch. And it's Di Maria. Bernat. Di Maria. Aguero. Fernandinho with a good steal, well played. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. David Silva, it's Aguero! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a loose ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aguero. And here's De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And he heaves it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Fernandinho hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Di Maria. Di Maria gets it out to the wing.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That had to be more accurate. Breaks on here. Out to the left it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Cavani. Not offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kimpembe.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Neymar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
That's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin.